The... Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Voice. I'm Angel and I'm host for today. This podcast is brought to you by students from Telkom University Purwokerto. In this episode, we will talk about hobbies, talent, and interests, things we love, things we are good at, and things we want to learn. I have three amazing guests with me today. There is Bryna, Alta, and Arlyn. How are you all today?
Hi Angel, I'm doing great. Super excited to join this discussion.
Hi, I'm feeling good. Looking forward to sharing my thoughts.
Hello everyone, I'm doing well and ready to talk about fun things.
That's awesome. Before we jump into our main topic, let's start with a little introduction. Can you all tell us where you're from? Let's start with you, Bryna.
Sure, I'm from Kebumen and I've been studying at Telkom University Purwokerto for a while now. It's been an exciting journey so far. I love the community and the opportunities to grow here.
And I'm from Bogor, and I love being part of Telkom University Purwokerto. It's a great place to learn, make new friends, and explore different interests.
And I'm from Kebumen. Studying here has been a great experience, and I've learned a lot both in and outside of class. The environment here really encourages personal growth.
That's really cool. And just to introduce myself properly, I'm Angel and I'm from Bekasi. Now that we know where we are from, let's dive into today's topic, hobbies, talents, and interests. Now, let's dive into today's topic, hobbies. Everyone has something they enjoy doing in their free time. Bryna, what are your hobbies?
I have two main hobbies, photography and building Lego. I love capturing moments with my camera, especially nature and cityscape, and building Lego. That's my way of relaxing and challenging myself creatively.
That's so cool, Bryna. Photography is such an art, and Lego is like engineering mixed with creativity. Now, Alta, what's about you?
Okay, I enjoy watching movie and listening to music. Romantic and horror movie are my favorite. And music, I listen to it every single day. It helps me to focus and unwind.
Great choices. Music really sets the mood for anything. Arlyn, what do you love doing in your free time?
Fitness and reading manhwa. Working out gives me energy, and reading manhwa lets me escape into amazing stories.
That's an awesome balance. Now, I did love to share mine. My hobbies are painting, drawing, and exploring new things. Painting and drawing let me express my emotions, and I'm always curious to try new activities and experience. Alright, now let's talk about talents. Sometimes we discover skills we are naturally good at. Bryna, do you have any talents?
I love doing makeup and cooking. Makeup is like painting or a vase, and cooking is my way of experimenting with flour.
That's amazing. Alta, what's about you?
I can play a little bit of the keyboard. I learned through YouTube tutorials, and I love the feeling of mastering a song.
That's awesome. Music is a powerful form of expression. Arlyn, do you have a special talent?
Yes, photography and business. Capturing moments with my camera is a passion, and I also run a small online shop selling beloved items.
That's impressive. Now let me share mine. My talents are painting, a little bit of singing, drawing, mathematical operation, and playing badminton. Fun fact, I was a former athlete.
Wow, that's a lot of amazing skill. Badminton must have been a great experience.
Yes, I love competing and I taught me a lot about discipline and strategy. Now, let's talk about interest things you want to learn or explore more in the future. Bryna, is there something you did love to dive deeper into?
Yes, I love traveling and adventure, especially visiting beaches. I also want to master cooking international cuisines like Japanese dishes.
That sounds amazing. How about you, Alta?
I want to properly learn the piano. I know a bit of keyboard, but mastering the piano is my goal.
That's a beautiful goal, Arlyn. What's something you want to explore?
I'm interested in becoming a content creator, especially for healthy lifestyle topics. I want to create videos that inspire people.
That's a great idea. And now for me, I'm very interested in playing musical instruments, especially the guitar. I also want to master English and Chinese, and I have a deep passion for music and lyrics.
Wow, learning multiple language sounds like a great challenge.
Yes, it takes time, but I believe it's worth it. I love hearing about all of your hobbies, talents, and interests. Before we end, do you all have any advice for people who want to explore their passion?
Don't be afraid to try new things. You might discover some things you really love.
Keep practicing and learning. Skills take time to develop.
Believe in yourself, everyone has something special to offer.
That's great advice. Thank you, Bryna, Alta, and Arlyn for joining today's episode. And to our listener, never stop exploring your hobbies, talent, and interests. See you next time. Bye bye.